What's up, everyone? Luckside here. Welcome back to the channel. Right now, SHIB is in fact making a historic move. We are repeating what we have done throughout history. What does this mean for the price of SHIB? What does this mean for our near-term future? That's what I'm going to talk about in this video. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's go ahead and get into it. So SHIB price right now, we're having a little bit of a red day right now. After our big recovery, green day bounce back to our long-term trend, guys. And this is our trend that dates all the way back to the start of the bull market cycle. We're kind of just bouncing around here. We're looking for some sort of sense of direction. And frankly, when we look at Septembers in crypto, Septembers tend to not be that great. In fact, when we look at what SHIB has done historically, right now, the same historic move we experienced in 2022 and 2023 is playing out right now. All right. 2022 September was a drop of 6.5%. 2023 September was a drop of 8.25%. Now, this is where things get a little different, a little interesting, because both of those years were during the bear market, time where, frankly, the market didn't have a whole lot going on. And when we could date back even further to 2021, height of the bull market cycle, Shiba Inu gained 4.65% in the month of September alone. So the question now is, do we repeat this historic move from the last few years? Do we repeat the historic move from way back in the last bull market cycle? And really what it's going to come down to is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Right now, we've been dealing with a lot of chop, a lot of uncertainty as far as direction goes. You know, even yesterday, we went on a nice pump last night. People may have missed that. We went on a very nice surge to the upside. And then right away, when the US woke up this morning, boop, sold back down. And what we're searching for is direction in the market. Okay. We're waiting for either someone to make a mistake, whether that be long or short leverage, whatever it may be. But eventually there will be a point where the direction is set. And BTC is trying very, very hard right now to get above its moving averages. That's the reason why we keep bouncing around this 200-day. Guys, BTC right now does not want to move down. All right. This isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that. Typically, when we get to the middle and we kind of hang around these trend lines long enough, we tend to drop. Look at what happened back here, right? Back in July, we got pushed down. Obviously, we dealt with a lot of external macro factors that you know, escalations abroad and miner dumping and all that sort of stuff. But right now, BTC is hanging around. It's being pesky. It's bothering the shorts. And there is a point where it is going to push up into some of these short liquidations and try to basically get all the way up to its 100-day moving average, which frankly, when we look at our weekly, right, that's right about where our 20-week moving average is as well, which is our bull market support band. So this is the big push that the market's trying to make right now. What you need to know is, when BTC makes this move, when Ethereum starts to make its move back up to its trends here too, right? 20-day just above here, our 50-day right up at about 2,800. When that move is made, that is where SHIB is going to try to do a similar thing. There is very high correlation between Shiba Inu and the overall crypto market right now. And we're kind of stuck with that for the time being, right? There will be a point where we're not. And that's in alt season when people have capital flowing further into, you know, alts like Shiba Inu and many other assets throughout the space. But SHIB for now is really targeting this liquidity box at the bottom of the gift zone. Okay. Basically between 4014, 4015, and SHIB can get here very quickly. That's why right now, this historic trend that's played out the last couple of years may not be the historic trend that we see this time around. All right. Now, as always, this isn't a guarantee or financial advice or anything like that, but know that we have some exciting times coming in just a couple weeks here. Rate cuts. Rate cuts are an exciting thing. It's something that, frankly, can create a lot of buzz in the market. And again, it's where you may start to see some of that capital sitting on the sideline begin to flow back in. That is where SHIB gets exciting. Couple that with all the good metrics we've seen, the foundational support that's built for Shiba Inu right here. What I'm really liking that we're not seeing, at least as of right now, hopefully I don't jinx it, is that we're still setting up a higher low. All right. Setting up higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Hopefully we can push and get to a higher high here. But that's kind of where SHIB's at right now. We're dealing with being correlated with BTC and Ethereum. We're dealing with fighting long-term trends. But guess what? Trends are meant to be broken. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What are we going to see here in the near term? Are we going to have a repeat of the last few years here in September for Shiba Inu, or are we going to throw back to 2021, start this sucker early and get popping? But have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.